Inside the lane, catching, spinning, scoring. And that's the triple-double for Westbrook. But 1 of 14 from beyond the arc. Morrow looks off Cantor and scores.
He's just in the rhythm. His distance to the basket with each dribble, played in physical, forced him into a tough shot.
Morrow, the veteran, his 9th season out of Georgia Tech, has become a much better defensive player, and for his efforts at that end, he's rewarded with playing time. He knocks down a 3. He's got 16, and the Thunder is...
Okay, I like that. But this here is just vintage Anthony Morrow. We know he can do that. The Pistons do too, but he's been getting in this.
The Thunder is 4-1 leading into the 4th quarter. All of those games at home off the scramble. Morrow says, I'll take it back, and that will be a jump ball at center court.
You know what Billy said? Run your offense. He knows that they can get those type of plays that you just saw with Cantor getting that ball screen and then finishing. And there it is again, ball movement. You use the shot clock a little bit. And now head coach Stan Van Gundy is like going, okay.
Anthony, if you look at his shooting percentage this year, it hasn't been very good, and hasn't been very good from 3, and I probably blame myself more for that because of his minutes being so erratic, and I think a lot of times getting in late in games or in second half or third quarters, it's hard to come off the bench, and even as great of a shooter as he is, to do that. But, you know, we wanted to give him a chance and a look, you know, the last couple games and try to see if we could not get him into a rhythm. I've been really impressed and pleased with how hard he's competed on the defensive end of the floor. He had a hard cover tonight, Caldwell Pope, and I thought he did a really, really good job. He had to guard some different people like Harris and Morris, and he hung in there and did a good job. So, you know, from my perspective, you know, with him is I give him a lot of credit because as a veteran and a guy that's been in this league, I mean, just a consummate professional to come every single day, like ready and understanding the length and time of 82 games and, you know, always keeping himself ready. And it's the same thing with Nick Collison. Like, I never worry about, like, okay, these guys haven't played a lot, you know, are they going to be ready? They do a great job of taking care of themselves.
You know, coming in the game, actually getting a layup or a free throw or a floater is something I usually want to do before I have to take a 28-foot, you know, three-pointer. So Russ said he was going to use me on some post-ups, so I was just, you know, ready for it mentally before the game. And anytime, you know, we have a mismatch or they try to hide a smaller guard on me, hopefully I'll be able to put some pressure on the other team. I mean, you know, over the years I know I've worked, you know, on a lot of, you know, different shots and mid-range shots just because I knew people were going to start running me off the line a long time ago. So it's kind of cool, you know. People know that I'm shooting threes. I hear coaches saying run them off, and you know, when you feel comfortable hitting that 15 or 20-foot jump shot, you know, you can knock that down consistently. Now, you know, you kind of got them on their toes.